We always gotta make sure we're looking our Sunday best for these videos. If not, my friends will cook. You know what? You need people like that in your life. Friends ain't getting you right, who will? I know everybody had that same sensation when you first entered the lobbies in 2XKO. The big screen, front and center. The leaderboard showing everybody's win streak. The random people emitting fire aura left and right.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
As of August 19th, the Alpha Lab is coming to an end. We were given 11 days to have our time with the game, make our first impressions. During the first couple days, I know life the game. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was all I could talk about. It was all I could think about. I knew our time was short, but man, was I gonna make the most of it. I must have played 70 matches within the first couple days of Alpha. I was watching streamers enjoy the game, playing the game, trying to figure out new sauce. I saw some of my favorite content creators commenting on the game, and one comment that stood out to me the most was one from Sajam. 2XKO definitely feels like a fighting game made for people who love fighting games. I don't think they'll have a problem getting people who like the genre in. Next is onboarding all the other gamers. Something about that statement kept ringing in my head. A game made for people who love fighting games? Is that what had my fixation being fueled the past couple days? Am I really a fighting game player? What exactly does that statement even mean? How could I love a game so much, even though I'm getting railed online? The game really kept me coming back for more, trying to learn every tech and implement it in my gameplay, attempting to use the defensive mechanics the game set out for it, but every time I try to dash block or push block, I just eat dirt because of it. The crazy part is that I wanted to play the game. I was having a great time trying to perform those disgusting echo mixes you see in every clip, but there was something that was stopping me. This was still an alpha. For those of you that don't know, alpha is a standard term to denote a milestone in release during production, in which a game functionality is all included, but bug-ridden and not optimized. Game content is largely represented, but may be polished, and which is considered sound enough for deep testing. All that being said, this isn't even the complete version of the game, and soon it would be gone. I would have to go back to my normal life without 2XKO. I had to treat it like Ash had to do Butterfree to protect myself from the pain of letting go.
Goodbye, Butterfree.
But then in my darkest hour, that same statement rung in my head again. This is still an alpha. This is just an early game, an incomplete game. The version before the game comes out, the version before it's okay, let me stop. Even this early version of the game was able to elicit such a response from me. And not just me, there are so many people in this community who are giving this game a try and falling in love with it. There is so much potential in this game, in so many different aspects. I mean, you already got the competitive sweaty scene already optimizing combo routes and finding disgusting things to do with characters and just skipping neutral. They don't even care, they're just blowing people up. Many seem to be diving into the 2v2 aspect and seeing the path that opens for us, from both a for fun aspect of playing with your friend, and also the competitive scene from them having to deal with two different high-level players at once. Can you imagine being at a LAN and having to go against two people who have that god tier banter? I mean, like, you're trying to lock in and focus on the game, but like while one guy's in, the other guy has to worry about assist and burst, so he's just talking to you the whole time. He's just yapping. Like, will you manage to keep your mental in check while you're being yackled by these two people next to you? Bro, and you gotta roll them, bro. You gotta roll them, because regardless of what happens, they're gonna do mental damage to you one way or another, man. And then with all the praise I've been giving it, I'm not blind to the fact that this game has issues that can polarize people to not want to play this game at all. The 2v2 aspect can be a hard pill to swallow. Having to learn a fighting game is already hard enough, from all the terminologies, just trying to move in the game, especially if you're going against somebody who is an avid fighting game player or someone who's even just played the game. It can already be a hard first step just booting the game up. But adding a second character that you have to learn makes it feel almost impossible, which is why I feel like this is one of the strong suits of the game. But like, not everybody got homies that want to play a fighting game. So if you're just like, hey, I want to try this, and you can't get a second person on, you're stuck learning 2 characters. The speed at which people are finding TODs within this game is insane. And for those of you that don't know what a TOD is, it just means touch of death. Like, they touch you once and they're able to combo you to the point that character's just gone. Like, full health to 0, like you're just dead, no counterplay. You can burst if you got to burst, but if you don't, hey, say bye-bye to your favorite point character. And Riot even states that they want TODs in the game. They think they're hype, they think they're cool. They just want them to require a bit more resources, because right now, like, you got people just doing Ahri's like back assist to carry you all the way to the corner, and then they hit you at a level 2, and then you just blow up. You're just dead. Or even with the double down fuse, like they're just using 3. They're just using 3 bars, bro. But I would hope that they use a bit more. But at the very least, bro, thank God that the back Ahri assist was stated to be a bug, so that'll be gone at the very least. Double down is a whole nother issue. The length of the combos have been a huge point of conflict, at least from what I've seen on Twitter. But honestly, I don't think the length of the combos are the issue. I feel like they just get a bit stale. Like, I get sick of seeing the same combo route from every Ahri. Like, I have to just sit there and watch her as she drags me from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen with her like little re-jump like high that she does, and it just keeps pushing me till I'm like all the way in the other corner. And it just feels like that combo doesn't have like a lot of impact. Like, it doesn't have that oomph that like makes my brain like click as I'm getting comboed. And I feel like I get that out of most of the other characters. Like, when I'm getting mixed by Echo, like he's going left, right, up, down, like that all looks cool. And you're like hearing these cool sound effects as he's doing it. Like, I'm fine with it. Or watching Illaoi manage to hit like a 20 hit combo while I'm in the corner. And she like hits me in the air, then the tentacle grabs me and pulls me back down and I like bounce. Like, all that's fine to me. Like, I would say like even the Yasuo combo is cool where he's dashing left and right, slashing me. But I feel like I've seen that exact same one, kind of like the Ahri situation. And it's just not doing it for me. Even though the Yasuo one's a bit cooler than Ahri's. I might just be a Yasuo hater, but there's something about that combo that I'm kind of like, it's all right. I like the little saucy stomp he does at the end. I don't know why that's the coolest part to me than him going left, right, and slamming me. But it's just something about those combo routes not having that oomph, like those action moments to pull me in, to keep me wanting to watch those combos going. And my biggest fear is when this game comes out, it's going to be more optimized. Like, people, like the game itself is going to be optimized. People are going to have their hands on the game longer. So like these combo routes are going to become staler and staler if the devs don't help promote player creativity in these combos, like allowing for different routes or different hits to continue so that we're able to see different things, or even just make those action moments during those combos more rewarding. Like allow his tentacle. It's something in their kit. Just grab me, boom, pull me back down. The combo keeps going, right? That's cool. Echo's little after image, I call it after image, little after image, like going left, right, up, down is cool. I'll give Yasuo the pass as I continue to think about it. It's pretty cool. He's going left, right, up, and down. I'll probably just hate Yasuo, bro. I can't block that character, bro. He looks so saucy. So my biggest issue with the combos is just Ahri. I don't know. Ahri's combos just don't do it for me. It's not hitting that oomph. It's not giving me that action moment that like, oh yeah, that was clean. I don't know. It's something with her. That's my biggest gripe, at least with the combos. Other people are just the length, but I don't believe people really have a big issue with the length. My counter argument to that is Dragon Ball FighterZ. These combos go on for 20 seconds. You got 3 whole characters. People are calling in assists left, right, up, down, carrying you to the top of the screen, hitting you with loops. No one cares. I mean, obviously the people who hate these long combos, they're gonna care regardless. They're not gonna be in it. But those people in the middle that are like, yeah, 2x Chaos combos are kind of long, then they go boot up Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's because that Dragon Ball FighterZ has that sauce. The hits have that weight. So when you execute them, bro, it gets a pass. And people are like, you know what, bro? This is heat. I'm gonna play this regardless. But that's just my stance on the combo argument. I know there's some people who hate length regardless, and this is a tag fighter. That could also make people hate it. But I feel like as long as you have that creativity within the combo system, that everything is giving you weight, meeting, and a variety across pairings, like having 2 different, like an Echo and a Braum has like a different combo route than like an Echo and a Yasuo. Like, as long as there's stuff like that, I feel like that'll keep the game fresh, and it'll help sway those people in the middle to come over and go ahead and give the game a try. With all these thoughts whirling in my head, the same thought kept coming back. This game is still an alpha. We got to play this alpha lab over the last 11 days. We were collecting data for Riot for them to be able to see the issues, the glaring weaknesses within their system, and be able to build that up and polish it out for the beta to come in the future. And I just hope we get to see the fruits of our labor. Okay, bro. Look. All right, bro. No. For real. Bro, crazy theory. Watch this happen though. Like sometime in November in the future. Like, look, season 2 of Arcane drops. We get the whole thing cooking up. You know, everyone's enjoying season 2. They're like, woo, yeah, woo. Like, there's people arguing, bro, season 2 is better than season 1. Nah, season 2 don't even compare to season 1, bro. Jinx, Vi, Caitlyn, Echo, Warwick. Like, we're just Camille. Oh my god, it wasn't season 2. But we're just talking about everything having to do with Arcane. Boom. Riot's like, hey, I know y'all been waiting. Hey, 2XKL been waiting too. We got this open beta for you boys. We got this open beta coming back, and guess who the new characters are? They're dropping a couple of them, right? They're dropping Vi. They giving us Vi. They putting Vi in there with their 2 big old fisticuffs. They're finally dropping Jinx. Cash in on that hype from Arcane. Boom. Cinema. With that being said, 2XKL has been making waves left and right. As fast as it came, it's gone. We won't be able to hear too much from them until the near future. We'll probably hear about, you know, how they feel about the game and all the data they collected from us playing it. But for now, we're all just left here just to talk about it and enjoy the time we had. Let me know how you guys felt about the game and how you felt during the alpha, your pain points, your best points. Let me know who you were playing in the alpha. Just let me know something, bro. Let me know something in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate you guys for making it this far in the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.